Hello, welcome back to FatherofTwo Plays Skyrim. So, I, lightened my burdens, and I came back here so, you know, the video would start in the same place. But I went and got rid of, well, put down. I didn't sell anything or do anything else. I just put down everything I was carrying that I didn't need to be. I forgot to... I have an extra glass sword on my person that I was going to upgrade for the purposes of using it, but I forgot to do so, so we will move on anyway. So we're going to the Underdark? I don't know, someplace way underground. Oh, you know what? Summon Durnavir. Talking to me, but we're busy. Did he learn me a word? Did he teach me a dragon word? Let's get our healing going. Help us, Durnavir? You're just gonna fly around yelling. Not that this dragon is faring too well. Oh wow. He totally summoned a group of nasties. So I think we have enough to do this now, but I want to level up our magic once more so we don't need any enchantments or buffs to be able to summon our horse. But somebody was mentioning I should maybe get a horse. Well, there we go.
Let's get indoors.
You'd think a skeletal, you know, nightmare horse would have endless stamina. Maybe he does. We could fight from horseback? Nice. It's not easy, I'll say that. I can't seem to turn more than 50% or 90 degrees to the side, so that makes it difficult. And plus I can't seem to aim. Okay. Or I don't have an aimer. Whether or not I can aim is besides that point. But we do have this lovely fire sword. Ow. I just summoned Arvac instead of healing myself. Oh well. Use a potion. Or 5.
Tough day for you.
Nice kick.
Done and done.
Okay, that is just super cool looking. If a bit terrifying. Let's quick save. Yeah, I do seem to be able to run endlessly on the horse, so that's cool. Can I zoom in or out? Oh, I can zoom in and out. That's as close as I could get. Okay. More trolls. I mean, I guess this would be the place, wouldn't it? I just can't press to the side at all, really. Like left or right with the left stick, otherwise I will cancel my sprinting. But I think I can run forever on this thing. That is pretty cool. I'm actually very happy with this horse. Okay, this is where we're going. Check our map. It certainly is. Oops, keep pressing the wrong button to get on and off the horse. Oh, I thought there was a troll right there a second ago. He's dead now. So, for the time being, we can summon Arvak to our heart's content whenever our magic's full. Looks like a dragon or something attacked here. Maybe not, but that guy looks seriously burned. Maybe he's frozen. Doesn't look good either way. That guy too? Like, they have no clothes on. That's what makes me think they were burned. Expedition Manifest. Well, I have to. We've managed to secure the site and hold off any others who might try to steal our discoveries so far, especially those from the College of Winterhold, who seem to think the glory of exploring every ruin should be theirs alone. The crew for our expedition is as follows: Sulla Trebatius, myself, expedition leader; Umana, my constant companion and bodyguard, and ugly bumping buddy; Valet. I'm gonna go with Valet. A mage not associated with Winterhold took some time to find. Androst, a fellow explorer of local renown. Yogg, a great brute of a woman, hired to keep the rest of the labor in check. Jadar and Jazar, two Khajiit brothers hired as labor. So, you got a goon to run the two Khajiits? Need a couple more laborers. Getting through the ice is proving difficult. We've set up shelter and scouted the area. The small ruins on the lower plateau of the glacier don't seem connected to the main structure, and we haven't managed to find a way into the tower parapet we've found here. Yag mentioned spotting a fissure in the glacial wall that may lead into the ruins, so we're going to try and find a way to get down there with the gear. Looks like a storm is coming. Huh. But what drove them to, why are their buildings all broken down? And why are they not wearing clothes and frozen out there? I mean, the storm might explain why they're frozen, but not necessarily why they're nude. She scared me. I'll admit it. I was like, what is that noise coming at me, y'all? So we have to do something. Maybe that's the way out once we've finished what we have to do here. They had cabins, but some of them were staying in tents. Probably the Khajiits. Am I right? That's death. There's a door there. Should we go in there? Maybe we can't go in there. Maybe you have to lockpick your way in or something. My goodness. The Dwemer were everywhere. Okay, so that's a way in. Guess I can't get to that. Let's just go in this way and see what happens. I mean, look how massive this place was. Are the Dwemer the Falmer? Because I know I've run into some of those. And they like to live underground. In fact, they may exclusively live underground. Tripwire? No. Some type of massacre happened here. Like there's nothing but gore and bones left. That's freaking terrifying. Alright, down we go. Glad we got a vampire with us. I mean, I don't want to be one, but she's pretty tough.
Where is it? I know you were trying to keep it for yourself, Cesar. You always try to keep it for yourself. No, there's got to be more food. Shut up! Shut up! Don't lie to me, Cesar.
Is one of them gone insane? Because I think there was only one voice there. Like one of the two Khajiit brothers has gone nuts. That's what I think's going on, because he was yelling at somebody, but I didn't hear a reply. I don't think I did. I thought it was all the one brother. Whoa. Oh, Dwemer thing. Yeah. A spider? Looks like most of their stuff worked on Steam, right? That's always been my assumption since Morrowind. I think even like the Centurions shoot out Steam sometimes. Well, that's a trap. Oh. Okay. Not what I thought it was, actually. I thought I set a trap off. But looks like one of these guys popped out when I walked by. Okay, so what was the other way, though? Soul gem. I'll take that book, just in case. Ooh, a chest. Research notes. If only Umani would have left one of the dwarven machine creatures intact for me to study. The fact that they almost killed those Khajiit brothers in the middle of the night doesn't mean we couldn't have found a way to disable one. We dragged some stuff in front of the pipes they came out of to stop them from coming back. They are simply fascinating. It is just as Calcelmo described in Dwarves Volume 2. Remember that name, Calcelmo? Their appearance does, in fact, resemble that of an arachnid. I had thought that to be an embellishment given by his source. The inclusion of the soul gem into the design of the apparatus is quite remarkable. It could explain the focus for the lightning that he describes. Oddly enough, it doesn't appear to be the main power source for the apparatus. Perhaps some sort of harmonic resonance with the energies contained in the soul gem to bring a heat to a small boiler? Too early to say conclusively. That does raise the question of where they get the liquid for the boiler, however. Huh, that was strange. I thought I just saw something moving beyond the barred door. It looked vaguely humanoid. I wonder if it could be an undiscovered automaton. I'm going to move my bedroll down here to see if I can catch another glimpse of it. This is all so exciting. Kind of a weird last entry, but okay. I'll humor you. I think that the actual Dwemer stuff is run via the souls. Like, they probably put their criminals and undesirables into soul gems, and then use those souls to power their defenses. That's my guess. And somewhere deep down inside, they're still harvesting souls or something to then put into these spiders that they always have. And the other things, the Centurions and the...
Who's there? I knew I heard something.
Spheres? I want to say spheres? I know there's like 2 other kinds that I remember from previous games. And you see the Centurion in some of the loading screens. So this is where we heard the Khajiit through. We have a very good, or quite good, necklace at this point, giving us extra carry weight. I like that. I think when we up our stamina, that also ups our carry capacity, but I'm not sure. It would make sense, though. I loved how the level system worked in Morrowind and even more Oblivion. I'm not as big a fan of how they did it in these ones, but it's still good. I just like the more traditional or stat-based approach that there was before, where you actually had stats.
What? Who is this, brother? Another of the smooth skins looking for food? This one was
Jazargo? Jadar?
No.
Dude! Not cool, bro! That's not freaking cool! Oh, she raised his brother?
I'm not.
I guess he said he healed it, and I totally smacked him one more good one. My bad. I called it. He's totally insane down here. Yeah. So he killed his brother, at least. Jazar's journal. This one is at its wit's end. I signed Jadar and myself up for this expedition to try and get him clean of the skooma. I brought a small supply to try and bring him down slowly, but the storm has had us trapped in the glacier for weeks. The others have not yet caught on that one with fur should not shake so much from the cold, but I've run out of the little skooma I brought, and Jadar's getting pretty bad. He started hallucinating creatures coming out of the ice and the ruins. The others are starting to think he may be behind Valet's disappearance, but I know he would never do something like that. Well, he might not have been hallucinating either. 7 bottles of skooma, all gone. I mean, to be fair, whenever you do skooma, you do like an entire bottle at once. Dwarven oil is an ingredient, isn't it? Umana's journal. It's been about a week since Valee went missing, and now Andraste is gone too. We found blood leading over to the barred-off doorway, but Sulla seems to think that they found a way through that and that they are trying to cut him out of the discovery. He keeps saying that we need to press on. We've managed to break through into another section of the ruins in Animonculory, where the dwarves would produce their automatons. We learned the hard way that the metal creatures are still alive in there, and it hasn't improved Yog's mood at all. She holds that the Khajiit brothers aren't involved with the disappearances and has been keeping a hard eye on Sulla. The rations have all but run out, and we are going to have to decide soon whether to brave the storm or try to push further into the ruins. I don't know if the echoes of screams I've heard in my sleep are those of our missing comrades, or my nightmares. Well, that sounds terrifying. saw something move over there. Oh, it's just like a machine.
Where'd you creep that?
Things are tough. I never like running into these things. Ooh, I almost got our friend there. I'll take the amethyst. And the soul gem. Yeah, so I guess it pretty much for sure is steam, right? Maybe that's what the Dwemer oil's for. It seems like there's some noxious gas in here or something. Maybe explosive gas? That's so terrifying. They just kind of pop out of these vents whenever they want to.
Who's there?
Like, imagine if you were here, walking around, and these machines that look very pointy and are very angry with you popped out and were poking you with their pointy, angry limbs all the time. I wouldn't want to be here, unless I was the Dragonborn and could shout the walls down if I wanted. Only novice. You'd think these Dwemer locks would be just beyond comprehension, but maybe I'm just that good. We'll find it. There we go, got some movement over there. That's what she said. Oh, too far. Too far. I'm guessing right about there? Yeah. Take those things, leave the rest. Alright. We gotta get rid of the dragons, or I'd like there to be less dragons attacking me all the time, if anything. Or if nothing. So this says bent Dwemer scrap metal? I would call it curved, wouldn't you? It doesn't look like it. Bent implies to me an accident happened, you know? That doesn't happen often. Animation played, but I didn't actually kill it.
Knew I heard something.
Oh, there's a chest here, I think. Yep. And it's locked. Okay, we got some move. Oh, we don't even have to move it. Awesome. Gold ruby necklace, thank you. I could definitely use that. Gotta go on a selling spree here, and then I can use some of that money to upgrade the house even more. Plus, I could get my skills up of blacksmithing and enchanting. There's an actual like room here with a bed and stuff. That's kind of crazy. You never really see stuff like that in Dwemer ruins for the most part. Making you wonder, like, were there ever people in here? Cool architecture. Okay, what's through here? Locked, probably? Yeah, so this is a side path, I'm betting. They never really put a locked door that you can't find a key to in a quest. And if they do, it's like master locked, right? That's usually my thinking on it. Wow, these guys just come straight out.
Where'd you come from?
Good job. Yeah, my frost isn't doing me much good here, but that's okay. That might be a spell I haven't learned, so I'll take it. I also miss when you had to, like, rest, sleep, in order to level up. Oops, my bad. Tap the button there. Yeah, I'm not going to waste too much time looking for one arrow I accidentally shot off. What was he doing? Why was he attacking the walls? Maybe they've gone insane after so much time. Ooh, blacksmith potion. If I save those up, I can, like, make my armor really good by popping them all at once and then upgrading it. At least I think it works that way. There's a max level for armor anyway, so it's not a big deal. I'll just take the shortcut around, thank you very much. Or the safe way. Don't have to worry about her at all. Dwarven oil seemed pretty heavy. So I don't know how much I'll pick up. Next thing I know, I'll have like 30 or 40 pounds of the stuff. Animalculary. We read about that. It's where they make the automatons, they said. Ulmer shield. Oh, cool. Oh, that's worth a lot. I'll take it for now. That might be something I need as well. Volmer helmet. Oh, awesome. Not looking forward to running into those. You go down or up. I would prefer to take the high road.
Who's there? Done and done. Who's there? Knew I heard something.
Hit 69.
Dead. Done and done.
Loud.
Man off, I suppose.
Oh, that's gross. Piles of egg sacs. Yeah, exactly what it looked like. Very gross. Not one. Okay, so we got up there, but what's down below me then? Maybe it's a dead end. I gotta go check. I thought they'd both lead to the same place, to be honest. Okay. Gotta be the right way. There's a bunch of gore over there. Why wouldn't I want to go down here? Okay. Ran away to not die. Used a charcoal. Poor guy. Let's pick this open first, and then we'll read his journal. There we go. Don't need that war axe. Okay, let's see what his journal says. Endrost's journal. The eyeless creatures took us in our sleep. I don't know what happened to the Khajiit brothers. We never saw them in the cell. I managed to pick the lock and we made a break for it, but got split up. Sulla yelled something about not leaving without finding what he came here for, and Umana chased after him. Yogg and I tried for the top of the cave shaft, but one of the ramps was broken. Without hesitation, she grabbed me by the scruff of my tunic, threw me atop the ledge, and told me to run, and I did. I didn't even look back. I just ran like a coward. I could hear her fighting them, and I just had to get away. I didn't even notice the arrow in my shoulder till I hid here. And he died from the arrow. What kind of arrow is it? I guess it's probably Fulmer. I was about to say cool, but that's not really cool. That guy had a terrible end to his life. That's a good level of detail, though. I like that. Probably says something about me that I like that. Okay, well, we know we have to go up, and those look like pressure plates to make something bad happen. No thanky. Seemed like a quick saveable moment. Oh wow. Yeah. Cue epic music spike. That's a long ways down. Holy crap. It looks like it might even be, like, endless. You know? You can't see the bottom. I saw, like, a layer so far down there you could hardly tell it was more Dwemer ruins. I'll take your potions. Waiting to run into some of those Fulmer. We know they're here somewhere. There is a bottom. It's water or something. There's these eggs hiding everywhere. I hope they don't hatch. Haven't done any dungeon delving in a while. Our lockpicking's going up as a result of all the locks we've run into. Are they over here attacking stuff? Maybe they're fixing things. It just sounds like attacking to me. And looks like attacking. Like maybe he's clearing this rubble or something. Okay. What am I missing? I'm obviously missing something. This door? Probably not. It looks... it's pretty definitely a dead end. Got some movement there. I didn't check quite where that was. Let's go down a bit. Almost. I think it's going to be right there. Yeah. Okay. The locked room. Ooh, nice. Probably a fairly rare book. Ooh, master locked. Okay, we're gonna open that, I think. Just gonna save first in case it takes too many picks. No movement at the top, so let's start working our way left. It's a very small space. I might have already gone past it, to be honest. Oh, we got some movement. Okay. Right around here. So close. Okay, trying to figure out where the... Okay, that's close. Okay. Try down. No. I think I know about where it is. Yes. I'll take it just in case I need that. I think I already have it. Okay. Cool. Coolio. I expected there to be something cooler in there, but I did a good job, I think. Got a little lucky finding it so early. Looks like I got a... Yeah, this is where she... Wow. She threw him all the way up here. What a hero. Well, she is an orc. Guess Yogg makes more sense to me now. Well, no going back the way we came. That's for sure. Oh, looks like we could go down around there. Oh, I want to get shoved off. Yeah, there we go. Oh, shit. Probably have poison on this stuff. Ball. Apparently I alerted every freaking Falmer in this place to my presence. This would be a good time for the Sanguine Rose.
I'm not gonna die like this.
I wonder how good their arrows are. Dang it. Keep hitting the wall or something. Oh, their ears are ingredients? Gross. Yeah, not bad. Not great, but not bad.
The challenger is near.
Many Falmer. Not pleasant at all. I actually can't... I usually love questing through just about anywhere, but I I can't wait to get out of here, to be honest. There is too many Falmer. Not enough Halcyon. Yeah, look at that weird, gross tent thing. Is that a tent? I think it's a tent. I hope it's a tent. Gloom Lurker's a badass title, though. You have to give him that. Wow, even just a regular Falmer takes more than one shot. I mean, I could be doing more damage, probably, with a better bow and better arrows, but still. I guess that's... I don't know what that is. Bug parts from those bugs that we've seen in the loading screens. It actually is nice to be getting back more of my arrows. It's nicer than I thought it would be. I wasn't really getting it because I wanted that skill. I wanted the one after it. Oh, yeah. Cool. People parts. That's awesome. I like that you just keep that over there rotting. That's really cool. Not. You seriously wouldn't want to meet lots of the things that exist in video games. They just do the worst and grossest stuff ever. Oh. Yeah, slow creep was not helping you. I guess the fire's there. And they can't see. They totally don't have eyes. I want to talk about that shot. Right in the groin? That's not cool, man. Not cool. Owie. Ah! But minimal owie. There's a anvil. What do I use this for? Oh, I can make... Oh, okay. Weird. I mean, I guess, yeah. Basically have a forge. It's just weird that it's burning so well. I guess it might be lava. And they're cooking mushrooms and skeever chunks on there. Then why do you have so many people? That's my timer. We'll go a little further. Excellent. Excellent. What's that thing in Mortal Kombat? Maybe it was only Mortal Kombat 2? Where the guy shows up in the corner and I forget what he says. Pops out and he's all like, Yahtzee! Or something. And I can't remember how you got that to happen. Like, those Falmer ears? Like you had to do a perfect uppercut a bunch in a row or something? That was funny as hell. Like this seriously, well maybe not serious, but seriously gory fighting game. And guy comes out and just like a dude's picture appears in the corner and yells a word in a falsetto at you. That's funny.
Who's there?
Oh, I can't summon Durnavir in here. But I could summon A Dremora. Cause he's the Night Prowler. She raised that guy. Okay. Actually, that's probably better than a regular guy. Right? Fulmer are pretty tough, so a raised Fulmer is probably pretty good. So I imagine I'm just sitting there cutting off their ears, right? This'll make a good potion later. Can't wait to drink that. Sulla Trebatius's pack. No journal, though. Pardon me? Oh, this must be up to that place I couldn't get into. No? Whoa. Oh, I see where this is. The Fulmer were coming up here and stealing people. Oh, I get it. Hold on here. Before we end the episode, we'll just do a little recon, see if we can open this. I mean, they must have been able to, right? How did they open it? Surprising that that has clean water in it. Ah, there it is. Okay. Well, I guess we'll save it here and continue next time. So, until then, if you enjoyed it, please leave me a like, subscribe if you want to see more, and leave me a comment. Let me know what you thought. This is FatherofTwo signing off.